Alrighty then, good afternoon once again everybody, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Clockwork Empire. It's going to be continuing where we last left off. Now, I did notice that two more people did request some names, so let me go ahead and get that set up here. Let's see here, where is my other farmer? Caleb doesn't have an assignment. I have more than one farmer. I know I do. I am just too blind to see it right now. Ah, here we go. Oh, I guess I have to frickin' select her here. Change name. Although, of course... Let me select that there. Come on. There we go. That should be right. I'll just keep the last name as is. And hello to Brazil, since you asked. Ah, lovely Brazil. Anywho, somebody else wanted to be named after... Okay, let me see if I can... I think I'll give it to... Let's give it to the kitchen guy. Where's Amon? Let me see if I can find Amon in all this madness. There he is. He's currently taking a nap in the barracks where he doesn't belong. So I'm gonna have to wait till he gets up. So I can't click on him properly right now. There we go. It was Scath. Let me double check here. I need to stretch that out of the way. Scath the dwarf. Welcome, good sir. May you die with dignity. Okay, so how are we doing on the mine project? Shitty, because no one's gotten a bloody stone yet. Grr. Grr. Ah, well. Oh, well. It's not unexpected in the least. We have a lot of jobs to do, to be honest. We have... Mainly, we have to get this kind of flattened out so we can build a proper mine here. We need to get the sand required to build glass, as well as the kiln needed to make the glass. Actually, that might not be the right kiln now that I think about it. But if it's not, then I don't have a choice in the matter. Maybe I just need sand. Maybe the option would pop up to make glass if I actually had sand. I wouldn't even need the brick one. But even if I did build the brick one, it's still an advanced one that's going to give us a bit more of a kick in the ass. But anyway... Right now, the main concern is we just don't have enough stone, and they're not going out to properly mine it. So let me look at my job assignments here and see if I can reduce something here. There we go. Removed a whole bunch of clear terrain orders. Leave the flattened terrain one. Repair module is also going to be left. Looks like somebody's already working on that. So by removing all the clear orders except for the one, which is already being worked on. Do I really? Let's do it. Welcome, new people. Get to work in the kitchen. And let's give you to the other farmer. Now our farmers are maxed out, as well as we have 2 farmers maxed out and 1 kitchen. It kills me that I can't use this yet, but soon. Soon, I hope. We just need stone, damn it. My kingdom for some stone! Looks like they're working on mining surface nodes, though, so they are going to it. Yep. Looks like we have one crew over here on the left mining that one, and they're also mining it on the right. Woohoo! We got some stone incoming. Finally. My lord. That took a while. Of course, all the maize is being produced as insanely as before. We have still 49 maize chowder. We managed to keep a pretty steady supply of that. 12 farmer stew. The bushels of maize itself is still increasing quite a bit. Alright. Looks like we're hauling over the beetle meat. Did somebody else hunt another beetle? I think they did too. Oh, it's ballsy, that's for sure. We already lost one guy to that. Okay, these need to be chopped down at some point. That'll give us probably enough logs for the rest of the main structure, I hope. I hope. We'll see how long that lasts. We will see how long the hope lasts before despair sets in. Quite. Anyway. Kind of like my despair that still these Gambians are not built, as they stare at me from the void. Laughing. Taunting. It's like the laugh of a 10-year-old girl, just haunting. Nah, anyway, I'm kidding. Okay, how are we doing here? Ooh, good. We actually have this working now, and we are currently working at raising our reputation with the Clockwork Empire. Which is good, because we're only at 5 standing with the Empire right now. Request supplies, so I can work with the Republic here. Declare hostility. Write flattering letters. Engage in a test of riddles. How are we doing here? Well, hopefully we have a little bit of stone. Now saving, please wait. Cough, cough. Damn. I really do hope that we get enough stone right here. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do then, man. Probably screwed. Looks like we got a bug approaching that needs squishing, which, well, that's one way to squish a bug. Just shoot it in the face! So that's where we're getting our one bug meat. But again, it irritates me because the big bug that we killed, the big red guy, he only dropped one meat. Just like the mini bugs. That is bull. That there is some serious bull crap, man. Ah, well. What can you do? What can you do? And actually, this matches fairly decently with this side, too, because we have the 3 buildings then down. Okay, how are we doing on the module side, though? They're built. That counts for enough. That's another 12 right there. I think I'll leave the rest alone for the moment. So now those cabinets are going in. It's overcrowded right now, so we are getting our values. Make the brick ceramics kiln has been completed. Fantastic. Okay, so let's switch you over to the stone smelting crucible. And we have a new overseer. Fantastic. Who are you? Who are you? What is your skill? Fantastic. We have a military skilled guy. In that case, I'm replacing you, Thule. Sorry. Sorry, but he has the skills. He got all the skills. Now let me double check here quickly. Yep. We can make glass panes now. Then I need to make glass bottles and we're good to go. So in that case, let me actually assign her to this then. Let me see if I can get her some work crew too. he's working in the ceramics workshop. They remove one from you. Actually, we give you that back. Give you some workers. Alright. So, we will get rough stone blocks, cubes of clay, bushels of sand, and coal. Not a hell of a lot, but when we get the chance, we're also going to destroy this. So, once we got enough sand to produce the workshops we need, this thing's getting obliterated. Unfortunately, I cannot repack this module, so once I destroy the building, it's all just going to disappear, I'm sure. Do we have the grave over here for that poor soul that decided to attack on their own and got kicked, or got their ass kicked? Looks like we do. What is this for? I think that's for a musket or something? Yeah, it's the musket one. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Same thing for the pots and pans. That's not going to happen. But hey, we do what you can. What is that? Oh, a bushel of bones. More bones for the bone saw. Excellent. We also have 43 alcohol, I notice here, which is fantastic. Alright, so the mine is built, so let's work on our next building, shall we? It is time for the public house. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Alright. 6 by 9. Should I go with the whole thing? 8 by 9? It's a bit bigger than I need it to be, but let's do it. Holy crap, though. That's a lot of materials. No. Not that big, then. Six by 9. Ah, let's do the 7. I know it's still going to cost a bloody fortune, but let's do it. Put that there. Get the booze vats. Alright. Get a whole bunch of chairs in here. A glowing report. Lovely. Somebody wrote up a glowing report for us. Okay, let's get some booze vats here. So we'll need 3 booze vats, and then we'll need a whole whack load of chairs as well. And then they can transfer all the alcohol into the booze vats, and we will be having a happy day. Hopefully I can also increase the, what the hell? The feel of that area. Let me go into modules here, though, for the housing. Okay, I can't see shit now, so... Put that guy there. Oh, no, gotta move it to the side by 1. That's better. So we need 4 more bric-a-brac and 2 new clotheslines. This will be done in a moment, then I can put the 4 there. We still need a lot of planks, though. Well, let me just remove this one, then. Okay, that should be good. Once that's done, we should be good to go. Alright. Oh, how are we doing here? Oh, we can call in some food supplies, write another glowing report. That already raised, the other one already raised our standing, though. Really tempted to save up, though, because you could, you know, you never know, we might need that squad of redcoats. Alright, so we already have 1 glass. Let me actually prioritize glass production, because it is very important to me, damn it. And once that's been dealt with, I will see about producing the glass bottles we need to get the chemistry workbenches at long last. Then we can finally get the other two, the naturalist's office and the chemist workshop, working at its full capacity. I'm not sure. I think I can use the naturalist's office to take like the heads that we saw before, like make 10 bricks complete. Fantastic. Now work on the other thing, damn it. How are we doing here? We currently have 0 for everything. Fantastic. At least we're harvesting stone properly. It's better than nothing, damn it. It looks like this has been cleared out properly. Good. Construct gambions. Please do. For the love of God, please do. Okay, let's get all this mined out. Once that's mined out, we can build a proper mine there. We also made the smelting crucible, so we can now get the smelter running here soon-ish. But I still want to focus on getting the lacquered planks, getting the lab, so we can really start doing some cool shit. We're definitely going to have a lot of space in the center here. I'll be able to put up a second stockpile, maybe on the right side here as well. And we can get some of the larger food production buildings in here. I may have an entrance on the southern side as well. I'm still kind of debating on that. We got to remember as well that they can attack my buildings, so I have to be very careful about that. If I only had the parts for that. Yeah, no. Okay, we have the 2, so let's get the 2 glass bottles that we need. Takes 1 pane to make the glass bottles. I think it makes 4, actually. We already have 8 glass panes, so dear lord, that was quick. I definitely like the amounts we're talking about there. Let me produce a couple more of these gambions here and see if they'll actually do it. Okay. Clear my hand completely, so I'm not placing that throughout the buildings. Alright. Maybe they'll build it, maybe they won't. No idea. I can only hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Yeah, with me, always assume the worst. Because it'd probably be correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, actually, if I make a little entrance right here, I should be able to stretch some, well, if they build the gambions properly, it would not be unfeasible to stretch them here. But for now, I could just kind of build it as is. That way, they might eventually be able to make their way around to it. But hey. Okay, glass bottles are finally complete, so... Do I want any more immigrants right now? No. No, no, no. We're good. We're good, thank you. I probably should have accepted them, just 'cause I could have given them all jobs, or spread them out around the various crews and sped up jobs, but hey. Because the biggest reason that you want to deny people is lack of food. And I don't really have a lack of food right now, to be completely honest. I don't even have a lack of beer, oddly enough. God damn. Alright, let's produce. Let's go for that. I definitely gotta build another one of these. Build another brick ceramics kiln, please. So finally, at long last, they should be building these damn chemistry workbenches here in a second, as long as we have enough planks. What do we have here? That's the box booze vat. Another overseer, which I can't refuse. They're always making me offers I can't refuse, damn it. Oh, another military girl. All right. So, we're going to build a third barracks down here. Not until this one is built, though. Not until that's built. Because that'll definitely give us some pretty damn good security. Like, we should be able to fight off an invasion almost by ourselves in that regard. And give me a second here, because the volume is apparently really weird right now. Oh, you freaking thing, get lost. There we go. It was a bit louder than usual. Alright, let me put that away. Alright, back to the madness. Now waiting, followed by more waiting. Alright, let's get those clotheslines built. Alright, hopefully they get that chemist's workshop. Or chemist workbenches. I desperately want to get them built. Because then I can finally get the planks built and we can get that next workshop in place. Actually, speaking of which, what does the lab need? Requires a chalkboard. What does the chalkboard need? Just planks. Okay, good. Woo, we are good then. We are good then. Empty. I really do have to beautify all of my workshops a bit here. I should, like, mass create, where the hell is it? Either of these guys, really. Or even some stained glass windows. Wonder how much of a difference it make. Oh god, I almost clicked the cancel or destroy the building button. See how much of a difference those would make, actually. +1 for this. Stained glass window wouldn't give us any quality boost. Same thing for the aristocratic window. Even these guys only give +1. Dear lord. Apparently middle class rugs give +4. I'm still not 100% sure where they're built, though. Maybe it's the chemist workshop, I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a strange artifact's been discovered. You feel yourself smile, too. You don't know why. You're not quite sure why. Digging day in, day out is enough to numb anyone's mind, but Gertie's steel lock somehow feels different today. A buzzing in the back of her skull that defies explanation. With a sudden fury, she strikes the rock. The buzz grows louder. Something is there, calling out with a voice that is no voice. The sound is intense now, deafening. And then with a final strike, silence. The rubble falls away to reveal a strange object covered in symbols. She has never seen its like before, yet it feels comforting. Unfamiliar grin comes to her face. The symbols. It is time. Zoom to location. Oh, there it is. Obeliscian seal. Oh, that could be bad. Where is she? I bet you her madness went up quite a bit. No, it didn't. Usually when that happens, their madness just... We're not despair. Actually, that's despair. What the hell's madness? I guess they removed the madness stat. Either way, it would shoot up through the roof, but I guess they might have hid that a bit. Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. I love a good mystery. Chemistry workbench was finally constructed. Okay, now I was looking through this before I got distracted. Alright. Let me give it a try here. We'll see how we slowly manage to get this done. Alright, looks like he did build the piece I wanted him to. Excellent. Build that up for me, please. They still haven't built any of these Gambians. That's really frustrating. Maybe because we don't have enough wood. I don't know. Yes, NVIDIA, go away. I don't want to see you right now. It's like, I'm busy. Go away, you bastard. We have a lot of things built here ready to go. We got the clothesline, the booze vat, the chemistry workbench, which they just need to bloody use. We also see about getting a bookshelf, actually. Once the chemistry workbench is done. That shouldn't require much. Nope, just 2 more of this. Alright. I think it's about time to build that second stockpile that I had mentioned. Seven by 7? That should be good. Alright, so we now have the 2 stockpiles. Let's go ahead and forge those bones because we can. Looks like this one's getting built first. Please tell me you're working on the other one. Yes, you are. You are the best, sir. You are the best! It's like, you, sir, are a genius! A glorious genius! Alright. So let's take a look in here now. Unfortunately, it does not look like... Wait, what the hell? That's a laboratory? That's not a laboratory, that's a naturalist's office. Bug report. It's like I can't build the lab unless I have 2 lacquered planks. Which I need this thing built to do. Finally, I can get her done now. Lacquered planks. Oh, one of them yields that, apparently. Okay, what else can I make? Gunpowder. A bottle of laudanum. Requires opium and any distilled spirits. I don't think we have any opium. Sulfuric tonic. Requires sulfur. I don't know what the hell we do with that. Sulfur to make sulfur fertilizer. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if we could use that in the fields. And of course, sulfur and charcoal for gunpowder, which we'll have to see what I can do with that. Criminal work crew, tempting. We have 4 desks and only 2 workers right now. Alrighty then. So all in all, we're not doing too bad here. They still haven't gotten this built, but that's not entirely surprising, because they only seem to want to do it when they have all the materials available. And right now we have literally like 1 rough brick. Cough. So until we have 8 rough bricks, they're not going to bother trying to haul them over, it seems. At least right now. Which is a little weird. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. It's kind of confusing at times. But anyway... we'll have to just wait and see. How are we doing on the job frontier right now? We still have a bit too many jobs, I think. Yeah, a lot of surface nodes, construct Gambian, which are never getting done. Which irritates the living shit out of me. But yeah. Anywho, they are building the lacquered planks, which they have just now completed. Let's pause for a second here. Or go to... Haha! Build me a lab and make it glorious. Oh, you bastard. You save at just the worst times, I swear to God. Grrr. It's always when I'm about to do something like this that it decides to save. That is more than a little annoying. 4x5? Yeah, it doesn't need to be too crazy. What the hell? Alright, let me fix that again. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. 5x5. Requires 3, actually, so we produce 1 more. No, let's produce 2 even. Might as well. We had the lacquer, we had the planks. Let's do it. Let's do this shit. Alright, you make glass panes. You produce glass bottles. Actually, you know what? You produce bricks. Actually, don't we have like 10 bricks? We do. So never mind, you produce glass bottles. Excellent. Alright. Get some chalkboards in here. Actually, let me move that over one. I can put some decorations in the corners. It would look lovely. I could even get a third one on that side. That's tempting, actually. You know, I'll have that placed just because I can. And then we'll put some beautification items in there later. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and pause this here for now. And call this here for the moment. It did just save. Let me save again. So, all in all, we're done pretty good so far. We finally got what we needed, although we really only needed the one chemistry workbench, because this one did nothing. Same thing for the actual workbench. I find it funny how it's technically a beta, yet some of the workshops don't have all of their function. Usually betas mostly for bug fixing and whatnot, as I've kind of poked at before. But anyway, regardless, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. We're going to finish up these workshops next time. If this thing finally gets bloody built, which it looks like it's getting close to. Actually, to build the 16 planks, we're good to go. We'll probably focus down this guy and the laboratory, get them working on the lab. I'm honestly not sure if I want them working on produce immediately, or if I want them working on military upgrades. I think, for safety purposes, I'm going to have them work on military. So we're going to start them out with military research, then move on to some food research. And it's getting close to the time now where we're probably going to destroy this mine next time, and move her down here so it can work properly once all this has been mined out. But yes, till next time, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Dragon out.